What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna get started in a couple of minutes, so sit back, relax, and kick your feet up, grab a tasty snack and drink, and let's get ready to explore. Before we begin, comment down below, where in the world are you watching from? Say hello to everybody in the chat, as the Jaycation Nation is a positive, fun-filled, and drama-free stream, and we have the Jaycation Mod Squad in the chat to make sure everything is going along smoothly. Check out my QR code on the upper right-hand corner, and please follow me on all social media platforms. In about a minute or so, we're about to get started. So in the meantime, please make sure you smash that like button. It really helps this video get shown to the world. Before we get started, make sure you read the rules of the live stream down in the description box below, and make sure to say hi to the Jaycation Mod Squad. They're going to be in the chat making sure everything is positive and running smoothly throughout the stream. In just a couple of seconds, we shall begin. See you soon, Jaycationers. What is up, Jaycation Nation? Welcome to a live stream here in Waikiki, Hawaii. And sorry, I'm doing a little posting here. 1 second. All right, that should be good. All right, guys. Wow, we have 56 people. I am actually here at my hotel at the Hilton, and we are going to be waiting for the 7:45 p.m. Hilton Hawaiian Village fireworks show. So I figured tonight, why not hang out with me in my suite? I'm tired, so I figured, why not show you guys a little bit of my suite, and we will show you the fireworks show at 7:45. Which is about 32 minutes from now. And there's a luau going on here outside my window. So we'll check that out. Room tour. Yeah, what's up, Lydia? All right, let's see who's in the house. Let's see who's watching. Pat75, Tyler, Max V, Steven, Giovanni, Robert, DC Cueva. It's Dave, just Dave. Baby Love 702. Welcome, guys. Yeah, so we're here at Hilton Hawaiian Village. I'm staying in one of their corner suites. And actually, after the fireworks, I'm going to go down and get dinner. So I'm probably going to take you guys to dinner. No, I'll end it at dinner because I need to film my dinner. I'm going to walk into Waikiki, but I wanted to show you the Hilton Hawaiian Village. What's up, guys? Let's see us here. So this is my living room. It's a huge room. Flat screen TV. Got the coffee maker and refrigerator over here. Tons of seating. This is just where I'm set up with all my gear. And oh yeah, you guys see my camera. My camera's already set up for the fireworks show, but look at this view. Monique, well, welcome Monique. What's up, Choji? Look at this view, guys. Now look at what we got up down the way right here. There is a luau, and I can see it from my balcony. So I'm just gonna chill. Look at it, we got fire dancers right now. That's not even half, this isn't even half of it, Max. What's up, Tactic Cool Drive? What's up, pare? I even can hear all the drums playing. It's like, Tim, we are on Oahu here in Waikiki. Hi, Cameron Baxter, welcome. Western Australia. We got Brad Barilla from Maui. What up, brother? Welcome to all 170 you guys. Thank you for coming on. I haven't been live since my Vancouver video. What brings me to Hawaii this time around? You know, I don't want to be in Vegas this time of year. It's still too hot. But I'm just here filming content. Lydia says, did you have to pack your own coffee maker or did that come with the room? I did not bring my coffee maker. I wanted to pack a little more light, and I do have a coffee maker here, so it came with the room, and the coffee is all included. What's up, Dr. Sammy Munchkin? Wu-Tang Life. You guys can hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. What's up, Earl? Shout out to Earl. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming on. Met Earl at one of my meetups. Look at this. We get a free view of a luau. That's a pretty cool stage. It looks like a quaint luau. It's actually on the rooftop of the parking garage at Hilton Hawaiian Village. Glad, watch your Maui video. Glad you enjoyed the island, all the good grinds. I loved it over there. Caitlin Ashley, how you doing? Thanks for coming on. Pulled pork and poi. Oh, I had that a couple of days ago with Amanda and Felix. So let's just take a look over here. What we got. Sorry, it's 5x zoom, so. There's the swimming pool. People are still in the pool right now enjoying themselves. Look at that. It's a nice night to be in the pool. They have so many pools here in Hilton Hawaii Village. Aloha Danica. Yeah, I'm going to check out that block party. I may actually be live. We may actually be live for that block party tomorrow night. And this is the famous Rainbow Tower. You see it in the opening credits of Hawaii 5-0. And then there is the docks with some yachts over there. The Ilikai is in the distance. What's your favorite spot for shave ice? I love Ululani. I'm not gonna lie, I like Ululani. I like Aoki shave ice over in North Shore. That's really good as well. But Ululani is just the best. Hey, look, somebody's throwing up one of those things. Oh, wow, look at all these people on the beach. Look at all the people on the beach waiting for the fireworks show. That is a lot of people on the beach. So where's everybody watching from? Thank you for coming on to the stream. It's probably late for you East Coasters, but it's all good. Yeah, we're going to watch the fireworks from here. Let's continue on with the room tour. So we do got 2 chairs out here where we're going to watch the fireworks show. This is the entrance. Show you guys. This is one of the bathroom. Oh, this is just one of the toilet rooms and sink. Excuse my mess. This is the bedroom over here. And what's really cool about the bedroom is another lanai, another balcony. So we got another balcony out here. Whoa, the draft slammed the door. What's up, Jonathan K? Thank you. Another nice view. Watching from Vietnam, I stayed close to there when you were in Waikiki. What's up, Ken? Shout out to Ken. This is awesome. I feel like I'm getting a free show. All the beautiful hula dancers over there. Christy Lee says, please wave to my son. He lives there. Hello, son. You can see the building that you stayed at from this balcony. That's awesome. If y'all can hit that like button, really appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting a little city view of Waikiki over here. Thank you so much. And now the real stars. Give it up for Rika. Pamela, you could probably hit the notification bell on my channel page, and that'll probably fix it. If you activate the notifications. What's up, Andrew Lee? Thank you. We got 185 people watching right now. Ooh, hula dancing. Look, even the MC is getting down, huh? He's boogieing too. Oh, this is an even better view. I'm a little closer on this balcony. Once again, thank you for joining us here at your voyage across the South Seas. We are What's up, Ahi54? Yeah, we're around the Grand Islander area here in Hilton Hawaiian Village. Aloha! Chee-hoo! That's awesome. What's up, Algier Castro? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's the band right there. They're under that little hut house right there. Uh-oh, internet. Internet's doing something funny. You're headed to the Philippines next month. Should you visit Boracay? Yeah, you should. You definitely should. Hey, Christy, I definitely was not on the island during the quote-unquote tsunami warning. But I heard everything was fine. My cousins were here. I think that was during Comic-Con, actually, when it happened. Jaime Gomez, love Hawaii. Also, go Padres. Yeah, they lost today. That annoyed me. Nice chart house is pretty good. I heard the chart house is really good. Frank Lipinski, hi Jay. Frank from Connecticut in Vegas this week. Miss seeing you. I have not been back to Vegas since July, and I don't plan on being back in Vegas until sometime in October. So it's been a while. Jelly Bean, what up, Jelly Bean? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Jelly Bean's always nice to the Jaycation Nation. She's been part of the Jaycationers for a while, so thanks for coming on in. All right, let's go back inside. Magandang tanawin. So this area is the closet area. You got the bathroom. There's the toilet and the shower. There's another sink on the other side. Jelly Bean, you gonna be in Vegas sometime? Nice. Did I close that door? I didn't close this door all the way. Let's go back out to that other balcony. Oh, where did my other phone go? Oh, it's over here. Let's sit down and chat. It's been a minute since I've spoken to the Jaycation Nation and hung out, so I figured, why not tonight? Okay, it is 7:26 right now. So we're about 18 minutes away from the fireworks show, and I think the fireworks show lasts about 5 minutes. So gonna wait for the fireworks show to start. I should put on my Ray-Ban Metas. Lizzie, how you doing, Lizzie? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, let's try to get to 100 likes. We're at 62 right now. It's been a minute since I've been live. It's been a minute since I've even been live in Vegas. How long am I staying? I'll be here till middle of next week. I've actually been here for a few days already. Appreciate you, Lizzie. Wet like I'm Lizzie. Toot, 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 toot. So I got my Dalton Connect jersey. No, it's not Luke Walton. It's Dalton Connect, a current Laker player. Sassy P says, we missed Hawaii. See you again, Hawaii next year. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably be back in Hawaii again in the spring at some point. But I'm about halfway through this trip. So I still got a bunch more filming. So I basically substituted my one Vegas trip for Oahu. I feel like I'm getting a little burnt out in Vegas, and you know, Vegas is super pricey, although this place is super pricey, but it's different, and I like switching it up. I don't want to be known as just doing Vegas videos. Like, oh crap, my AirPods almost testing. Crap, my AirPods almost connected to. I was opening up my AirPods. So we got 141 of you guys. Where are you watching from? Eddie827, currently watching from Schofield Barracks in Hawaii. Wish I was down there right now, but appreciate the live view. Well, thank you. Yeah, and I'll be showing you guys the fireworks show in about 15 minutes. They told me to make sure you're here for the fireworks show at 7:45 because your balcony is going to be facing right where the fireworks show is going down. Awesome, Adam. What's up, brother? Thank you, Awesome Adam. I appreciate your support, bro. Always hooking it up with the cool super chats and the nice comments. Awesome Adam from 2099, man. The only time traveler I know. Awesome Adam. Andrew Lee is in NYC. Jelly Bean is in Toronto. Connecting with Amanda and Felix? Yeah, I saw. So great question, KTM. So I saw Amanda and Felix on Tuesday night, and then I saw Sean, me, and the baby on Tuesday morning. So I saw them all in one day. I am walking between bars. Nice. I've filmed quite a bit over here. Hi, Frederick from Hawaii, from NYC. Lizzie's in Dallas. Grub at Helena's. Oh, I love Helena's. K-Bay Bros for Poke. Earl's in Vancouver Island. Go to the Philippines and do a pag taste test. I want to know for my trip. Philippines is a long way, but I definitely want to go back. Definitely want to go back to the Philippines. Are there casinos in Hawaii? Never. No. They're very strict on gambling here in Hawaii, actually. That's why Hawaiians love flying to Vegas, the ninth island. Yeah, there's no casinos here. There is sports betting, though, on your phone. So, yeah. So I hung out with Sean, me, and baby Lily on Tuesday morning. Amanda and Felix on Tuesday evening to Tuesday night. And then I've been hanging with my friends. You've seen them on the vlog before. Sachi and Kyle, they live here in Hawaii, and they're super nice. We met at my Jaycation Wrestlecation meetup, and they've been taking me around. I went with them to the Waikiki yesterday in Eva Beach, and then today was a treat. Today we went canoe surfing in Kaimana Beach with a popular actor, Kekoa Kekumano. He was on Aquaman. He played the young Aquaman. He was on Rescue High Surf. He was also in The White Lotus Season 1. Really cool dude. Really nice island boy. And he owns this canoe surfing company. And he took me and my friends out. And that was one of the funnest things I've ever done here. So check it out. You'll see it in my upcoming What's New on Oahu in 2025 video. But shout out to Kekoa Kekumano. He was gracious enough to do an interview and also take us out on the water, and that was a really cool experience. That was one of my favorite experiences I've done here in Hawaii, and you guys will see it all on my videos. 808, what up? Shaka. All right, we're 13 minutes away. Hey, Melly Stickle, shout out Frank eating a snack right now. Thank you for the $2 fill up. I appreciate that. Desmond says, have I been to Thailand yet? Never. Have you met Chris from Yellow Productions? Yes, I've been on his channel on a live stream before. That was cool to see Amanda and Felix on Jolly. Those two guys are hilarious. D-Wise, I was actually talking to them about that. And apparently there were a lot of things that were cut out, but they said that they were pretty funny dudes. And when they ate the poi, they described poi, the two British dudes described poi as snotty. That was pretty funny. They're like, oh, it tastes snotty. I can't do a British accent, sorry. What's up, Johnny K? What's up, Blues Queen 23? Still waiting on you to come to Nashville. I've been to Nashville 3 times my entire life, but I've never done a vlog there. So one of these days, I am going somewhere in the Midwest, though, pretty soon. So you guys are just going to have to stay tuned to see where I'm going in the Midwest. But we have 152, y'alls. 83 likes. Let's get it to 100. Let's get 100 likes. And if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please do. We're still trying to build our Instagram up. Jaycation TV. If the NBA expanded to San Diego, what would be a good franchise name? I don't know. It'd have to be something about the water, right? Definitely not the Clippers. I don't know. Maybe something that pays homage to being in Baja California. Something San Diego. We can't say sunsets or anything like that. The Riptide or the Surfers. I don't know. Honestly, if we did get a team in NBA team in San Diego, I am Lakers for life. San Diego team, I will root for them, but if they ever wanted to play my Lakers, Lakers for life. Sorry, can't do it. I can't switch to a team that doesn't even exist. I am devoted to my Lakers. The San Diego Whales. I don't know. That would be a weird name. Jelly Bean, thank you for the $10 Canadian. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jelly Bean, always supporting the channel. And you're awesome. Let's see what time it is. 7:35. Okay, 10 minutes away until the fireworks show. They're still performing down in the luau, but it's pretty dark out there right now. Appreciate you guys all the super chats. It really means a lot. You ever gonna do a gambling collab with Pomsy in Vegas? I did on their channel maybe 2 years ago. I felt bad because I lost Pomsy like $300. We were at the Cosmo playing slots, and I was like, bro, I'll give you some money back if you want it. He's like, no, don't worry about it, dude. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Shout out to Pomsy and Greta. They're really nice. Am I getting the new iPhone? I don't think so. I still think that my iPhone 15 Pro Max is pretty good. Unless there's like some crazy upgrade to it, I might. But honestly, I'm fine with my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Action Kid, if you're still here, is it worth getting the iPhone 17? Please let me know. What time is it right now? It is 7:36. So it's a 3-hour time difference to the West Coast, and then 6-hour time difference to the East Coast. Do I play poker? I know how to play Texas Hold'em. I don't play, though, on the regular. They thinking about moving the New Orleans NBA team. They never talked to the owner of the team yet. Interesting. Unrendered, if San Diego got an NBA team, it would be called San Diego Basketball Club. That name wouldn't surprise me. There's no team in the NBA called the San Diego Basketball Club. I don't know, maybe a San Diego Green Flash. I don't know. I mean, we did do SDFC. I wanted FC San Diego, but they went with SDFC. They went the other way around, which is cool. All right, we're 6 likes away to 100. Mahalos to everybody. Thanks for watching. And then after the fireworks show, I am going to take you guys on a walk. I think I'm just going to take my flip-flops. We're in Hawaii, so why not wear the flip-flops? The San Diego Puppies, the El Diablo. Hey, thanks, guys. I saw a couple of y'all's already followed me on Instagram. I don't know. San Diego Tiger Sharks. I don't know. The Zookeepers, since we're the world's largest zoo. If San Diego got an NBA team, it would be called the Nope. If the Clippers' name was ever attached to San Diego, nope. San Diego Admirals. That's right. We are a huge military city. So that would be another good name. I don't know if you could name a team like the Marines or something like that, or the Navy. I don't think you can, actually. Otherwise, they might have done it by now, right? 169 of y'all's watching. What's up, Jeff? Magandang gabi from the Ilikai, floor 13. Nice. I'm actually looking out at the Ilikai right now. San Diego Admirals. That's not bad. All right, we're about half hour into this stream. And we are going to be showing you the fireworks. They start in about 5 minutes. Maybe I should head outside. Because the fireworks show may start and I need to set up my other camera. Nice, 100 likes, guys. Thank you. And thank you for the super chats. That goes a long way. All right, I need to set up my camera so we can see it. And I don't want it to flip over the rail, so set up my DJI. I feel like Action Kid right now on my DJI. I got my DJI camera set up. Ooh, I should also get my Ray-Ban Metas. To be honest with you, should try to get the Ray-Ban Metas. Lakers for life. That's all I gotta say. So we gotta get my Ray-Bans over here. I still have John Cena as my Ray-Ban Meta voice. It's a very beautiful view, right? So we're gonna get a nice fireworks show, the famous Friday fireworks show, and maybe they stopped the luau. Oh, they do stop the luau so that people can watch the Friday fireworks. Look, it's empty now. Look at that. Look how fast that luau was over and done with. Going full screen for this, nice. Hopefully Seattle, the Supersonics, they get an expansion team and get the Supersonics back. What is your favorite sweetest treat in Hawaii besides shave ice? I love the ice cream over here. Dave's ice cream is amazing. Lappert's is just downstairs over here. Am I excited for WrestlePalooza? I'm not going to be able to watch it because I'm filming tomorrow. I got to film at a restaurant, and then I got to film at another hotel. So I will probably be watching WrestlePalooza, I don't know, when I get back to San Diego, or I'll watch the highlights. I'll watch the highlights when I get home, get back to my hotel. Look at all these people here waiting for the Friday fireworks. Spam is really good. Spam musubi. I've had some really good soft serve. Rosalina Haupia is off the hook. I agree with you, Brad. I agree. You ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying. All right. Aloha. Go eat some poi. I've actually had some poi. I had it on Tuesday with Amanda and Felix. It'll be out on their video. All right, we're 3. Sorry, 3 minutes away. It's too bright. You guys want to have this view or the best camera view? This is probably the best camera view right here. I'll probably go with this view. You're watching AEW All Out. I don't watch AEW, so. Had spam musubi for lunch. Nice. It's Dave, just Dave. Foodland Poke. Ooh, I still haven't had Foodland Poke. I've tried some new spots on this trip, which you will see. You going to Helena's to eat? I've been to Helena's. I tried another classic spot on this trip with Amanda and Felix, so you guys will just have to wait and see. So thank you for sticking with me, all 130 of y'alls. We have 109 likes. And we are about a minute from the fireworks show. 2 minutes away from the fireworks show. And a lot of people are out under lanais waiting for that. Do you know what the weather's like in November for Waikiki? I think it's about the same as it is right now. Probably 70s, 80s. 70s and 80s, maybe still a little humid. The weather here is pretty much consistent year-round, I heard. There may be a rainstorm every now and then, but I've only gotten sprinkled on so far. Yeah, it's weird being 6 hours away on a Friday night. I'm sure the mod squad's asleep. You know, Jamal's got kids. He's a dad. He's probably knocked out. I'm sure Teresa's asleep, you know, in Chicago. You know, Pat 75 is the only one that's out because it's Friday night and he's ready to drink. Joseph Anthony 81, aloha, there it is. Wow. Whoa. I'm gonna shut up now. This is the perfect view. Sorry, guys. And the roar of the crowd. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was awesome. What a great view from the top of tower. That was worth it. And I don't have to deal with crowds. Look at that. Is Momcation in the house? Shout out to Momcation. All right, we're at 750 right now. 212 of y'all's. I'm starving. What do you guys think? Should I put on my walking shoes? Or should I just wear my flip-flops? Because I'm going to be walking about half a mile to get to where my dinner's going to be. That was so cool. You didn't even know you got the best view. That was awesome. I was told that this was going to be the best view for the fireworks. Had my own private balcony. You got it, KTM. Welcome to all 204 of y'all's watching. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. Momcation. You know what? We're going to make Momcation a moderator again. And if he accidentally blocks people, we'll make Pat undo it. Or Jamal undo it. Cool. That was fun. So I need to go grab dinner. Let me close up here. And then we can walk down. Hopefully the internet doesn't go away because I got to go down the elevator here. So hopefully you guys stick with me if the internet goes bad. Uh-oh, internet's going bad right now as you speak. Yeah, we're going to give Momcation the moderator wrench again. Max V, chanelas. Yeah, I'm probably just going to wear chanelas. Okay, I got my mic. I need my Osmo Pocket. I just can't forget everything, you know? Paul, yeah, collabs with both of them. Okay, so I got stuff in my pocket. Lizzie, this is the Hilton Hawaiian Village. All right, I need to take... Okay, so I got that. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to make sure I have everything I need for dinner. I'm not going to bring my merce with me on this trip. Still got 226 of y'all's Dadcations in the house. All right, let me make sure I don't have anything. Okay. So let's go down. I'm pretty sure the internet's not going to hold up in the elevator. So mods, please be calm. Jean Gray, member for 23 months. Happy Friday, Jay. And Jaycationers, glad you made it safely to Hawaii. Happy Friday. Thank you, my friend. I'm actually going to walk over to Fish Spot. Hold on, guys. You're going to have to just see. How am I going to do this? I will put my Be Right Back videotape. Please don't leave, guys, or maybe come back. But I'll do the Be Right Back videotape so it's not awkward. All right, guys, we're back. Made it downstairs. Everybody's leaving the beach area because they watched the fireworks show. This is one of the bars down here at Hilton Hawaiian Village. Well, thanks, guys. Still got 112 of y'all sticking with me. Oh, Henry Araya, thank you for the super chat. Let me go back to it real quick. Jay, hope your evening is going well. I plan on going to Oahu in October. Is it true that tourism is going down in Oahu? Tourism is down all over the U.S. Is Oahu's prices the same as NYC? It's always been. It's pretty pricey, but there's still a lot of people. I mean, look at all these people here walking on a Friday night. We're gonna have to go through a crowd of peeps over here. Thank you, Henry. Thanks for the super chat. And there's still a lot of people here. Like, I haven't gone to a place and I was like, wow, this place is dead. It's been pretty manageable walking around. Momcation, I'm walking over to a seafood spot for dinner. So I plan on getting some seafood in Waikiki. And I plan on filming a segment there. So hopefully it's not that long of a line because it's a pretty popular spot and it is Friday night. Everybody's walking back from the beach right now. I'm going the other way. Shout out to Gene Gray. He's the best. Always supporting the channel. Real good friends. Oh, look at these two teddy bears here. Wu-Tang Life. I actually surfed for the first time in a wave pool yesterday. That will be on Jaycation too. Oh, there's still a lot of people here leaving the fireworks show. Wow, they must have packed it over at the beach. Can you get chicken in Hawaii? There's tons of chicken around here. It's a really good chicken over here, actually. Oh man. Yeah, look at all these people. That's a ton of people. Trying to avoid as much as I can. No $18 water, but it's still pretty expensive. Actually, I was given 2 free bottles of water today by the hotel. Wiki Market. So that was a plus. Man. Oh yeah, the Cocoa Puffs are bomb. Broke them out. What's up? Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Wow. This is actually my first time out here at the beach area. Yeah, I'm not walking on the sand. Sorry for all the East Coasters that I'm late. This is like a graveyard shift stream. So many people on the beach right here. Friday night fireworks just finished. I'm happy I did the Friday night fireworks from the balcony. Got to record that. Wow, we're over 202 people watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. I know I don't stream as much as I used to. but I stream when I can. Felt tonight would be the perfect night to do that. I think everybody is going out to eat dinner now. There's your volleyball court. Lit up volleyball court at that. Did they bring their own lights? It's pretty cool. All right, we got to keep walking. There's a little music here. People are starting to filter back to their hotels or hop into restaurants. You got the Macarena in the distance over there. That hotel's popping. All right, looks like the comments have frozen. I don't see any comments coming up. So I've been really focusing on my edited videos and filming good segments while I'm here in Hawaii, in Waikiki and around the island. Huh. Looks like the comments have frozen. I'm gonna have to look at my other phone now. Oh, there we go. Gene, thank you for the fill up, man, to help with dinner tonight, Jay. Gene, you didn't have to do that, my friend. Thanks, Gene. Appreciate that, man. Shoots, shout out to you and Kyle. Appreciate it. That's big time, man. Thank you. Sorry, guys, the comments froze. You make me want some Loco Moco now. Yeah, for sure. It's 8 p.m. in Hawaii. It is. You the man, Gene. Yes, it's 2 a.m. in NYC. Kyle says, eat some spam musubi and malasadas while you are there and have a few Mai Tais. Ooh, we've had a few Mai Tais, Kyle. You already know. You know it, man. Me and you can drink those Mai Tais with the best of them. All right. It looks like the comments are working again, so thank you. It froze for a bit and then it just poured like 15, 20 new comments. But this is the nice boardwalk area of Waikiki. We're 54 minutes into the stream. So probably I'll go just over an hour here once I get to the restaurant. Let's see what time it is. 8:05, yeah. The restaurant doesn't close till 10, but I'm starting to get hungry, so. I'm walking on the sand. We got 150 likes. Let's try to get it up to 200 before the stream's over. Oh, there it goes again. It did it again. I'll be out there that way next year in May. Can't wait. Cheers to you, Kyle. Because my phone stay on Hawaii time. Yeah, for real. For reals, though. I know Gene's gonna like the Laker jersey. We got the Dalton Connect jersey on. The Dalton Connect jersey I got for 50% off when he got traded. And then they vetoed the trade and it was still 50% off. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get this jersey. Have a Kona big wave. I've had a longboard. I had a Kona longboard last night. Well, welcome all 172 of you guys. Thank you for joining me on my live stream. I'm gonna walk back on the sidewalk. Too much sand. I'm gonna have to wash my feet when I get back to the hotel. Caitlin was watching Mommy G's new 24-hour video. Nice. Shout out to Mommy G and Sister Lydia. Sister Lydia was on here a little earlier. Dropped by and said hello. And Bro Andrew. We have 169 people right now in the chat. So yeah, that was a really fun canoe surfing lesson session from Kekoa Kekomano. He actually even gives you a tour while you're doing the canoe surfing and gives you a lot of great tidbits on Waikiki and the history and how the boat works, different types of shore breaks. It's pretty cool. Kyle, I went on I did my first surfing lesson yesterday in a wave pool. I don't trust myself on actual waves. We're walking to the area of the tide is actually really low right now. Usually, sometimes the water bangs up on this area. It was pretty damn dark. We're getting to this area where they have I think it's called the Steak Shack. We love your Vegas family. Yeah. Shout out to the Vegas fam. You know, it's funny. The last time I saw Mommy G was in San Diego. I haven't been back to Vegas. I ran out of Vegas videos. So over the next month and some change, y'alls are going to have to watch other cities and more San Diego content. Because I don't have any Vegas videos right now. Oh, Bikini Blonde is the best. That's my favorite. I've had Bikini Blonde twice already on this trip. So good. From Maui Brewing Company. Yep. Maui Brewing Bikini Blonde. Actually, I might get one of those for dinner tonight. Got the waves over here. You always gotta watch the waves. Don't turn your back to the ocean. Yeah, the Steak Shack is right there. Looks like a lot of people are getting that Steak Shack. That's some good stuff. Everyone's grabbing dinner at the Steak Shack. Uh-oh. Hopefully didn't freeze again. Okay, so the comments keep freezing. Garlic shrimp on the North Shore. Oh, I'm gonna do that before I leave, for sure. My go-to Kalbi beef ribs is in Hawaii. Nice. Thanks, Ziggy Phoenix. It's fun, you know. I didn't realize that I've been coming back to Oahu at least once or twice a year since 2021, and you know, doing what I'm doing in Vegas, but here in Oahu, it's really cool. It's really rewarding to come back to the islands. Everyone here is so chill, super nice. There's a Dairy Queen around there too. Yeah, I've seen the Dairy Queen around here, the DQ. All right, we're getting closer to the 200 like mark. Wander with Mari. How you doing, Wander with Mari? I am amazing. How about you tonight? Momcation got remodded. Hopefully she doesn't block any of y'all's accidentally. Hawaii 50 says, where were you the Norma's 24-hour challenge? Nowhere near Vegas for sure. I was probably here in Hawaii when she filmed it. It's just too darn hot. And it's just been the same thing over and over again. I just felt like my content, I mean, it's not repetitive, but I just feel like Vegas is, there's times for Vegas and there's times to stay away from Vegas. And this summer was time for me to keep my distance from Vegas. So that's what I did. We kept our distance. What's up, Mistro? What was dinner tonight? I haven't had dinner yet. Remember, it's only 8 o'clock here. Caitlin Ashley says, I should go to Central Oregon. Well, I was up in the PNW. You'll see those videos starting to come out. Seattle video. I'm gonna have 2 Seattle videos and 2 Vancouver videos. Actually, the next video that I'm gonna put out is a Seattle travel video. What's Seattle like in 2025? RIP to Moose McGillicuddy. What a great spot on Oahu. Oh, closed down, huh? I've heard of that name. Moose McGillicuddy. I like that. I like that name. It's 11 in California. Yeah, 3 hours time difference, Pamela. Come to Montana. You know, actually, I met with the tourism board of Montana a few years back. And they actually were interested in having me come out to Billings, I believe it was. But I never did. I would like to. It's where the homie JT, Justin Timberlake, Jessica Biel, they live. Hey, there's Henry's Place. Handmade ice cream. It's wet over here. I'm walking in flip-flops, so I'm not able to move as fast as I used to. Oh man, I remember I stayed at this hotel. I stayed at this hotel back in 2022. Yeah, I think I stayed at this hotel in 2022. I think it's called the Pagoda. There's Ginza Bayrin. Just past a few good spots. There are a lot of good karaoke bars around here, huh? Yeah, International Marketplace is cool. I've gone through it a couple of times on this trip already. I've walked through it. The Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center is also really nice. A lot of high-end stores. Wow, what's that annoying beep? 176 people. See, this is why I like Waikiki. It's kind of like a Las Vegas strip walk. I kind of know where to go, what areas to walk through. This area right here was really cool. The Hard Rock closed. That's news to me. No more Hard Rock here. That sucks. We're getting to the area where there's a ton of stores. Mistro, yeah, I saw Amanda and Felix on Tuesday. I believe this is the Aloha Beer Company. I believe. Castaway's ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Looks like the Hard Rock's gone, Gene. Oh, it's not Aloha anymore. It's Waikiki Brewing Company. So it changed. Waikiki Brew Company. Craft beer and street food. Yeah, this used to be Aloha. Aloha's still around though. Here are all the high-end shops like Prada, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Tiffany & Co. And then the top of the Waikiki building is right up there. I actually stayed at the first ever pod hotel here in Hawaii. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. That was a different type of experience. Okay, now we're on Lure Street. There's the PF Chang's. Ziggy Phoenix says, I like it here. I like it here too. Well, maybe I won't eat dinner quite yet. Maybe I'll, right now, since all y'all are here watching, I'll continue walking around and showing you a little more. Ah, you've been a member for 75 months, bro. I knew I had one of these. Great to see you live, brother. How come I get double messages when it says somebody's been a member? All right, we're only 17 likes away from 200 now. The PF Chang's. Christopher Wenzel will be here for a 10K run on marathon weekend. Well, good luck on the marathon. I hope you get a good time and train well. Ooh, I'm feeling a little sprinkle, but there's really not that many clouds. So we're now in Kalakaua. So we're gonna see a lot of people out because it is Friday night. And this is where all the chain restaurants are, like P.F. Chang's, Cheesecake Factory. There's a Gelatissimo Gelato over here too. So this is the Royal Hawaiian Center area, passing Saint Laurent. Show you a little bit of Waikiki Beach. How about that? Ooh, yeah, there is a little sprinkle going on here. It's the Victoria's Secret, Sephora. There's a food hall over this way, H&M. There's the Ala Moana bus. Have a good night, Caitlin Ashley. Thanks for stopping by. These are one of those all walk crossing ways, but I'm not gonna cross the street yet. I'm gonna show you guys more of what they have on this corner.
Okay, there's a line right now.
Pretty busy on a Friday night. Yeah, it's always busy around here in Waikiki. There's the Waikiki Business Plaza. If you'll see that upstairs area, that L-shaped built, well, it's covered by a branch right now. Look at this line. This is the line for the shave ice, the vintage shave ice. On a Friday night. Oh, that air conditioning feels good from Tory Burch. Ew. Vintage Hawaiian is up over here. Man, the Padres have sucked for the last 3 weeks. Even if they make the playoffs with the way they're playing right now, I don't see them doing well. They might not even win a game if they even make the wild card. I've watched all the games. I'm not being negative, I'm just being honest. Unless they wake their butts up. Is Stussy still open? That's information I don't know. If the Stussy is still open. I wonder if there are flights from Toronto to Hawaii without stopping at LAX. That would be a far flight. Maybe. There's Ferragamo. Milwaukee looks really good too. Milwaukee? I would go there to eat brats. Oh wow, we have 236 people, 202 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're passing the Beachcomber right now. Oh, there's a Cirque du Soleil show called Awana? Awana? Huh. Well, one tip I said in my rip-off tour shops and scams video is don't eat at Cheesecake Factory when in Waikiki, but people still do. But I do realize that people from Japan, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, other countries that don't have a Cheesecake Factory, they want to try it. So those are mainly the types of tourists you will see. But if you have a Cheesecake Factory just 10 minutes away from your house and you're eating here, you're wasting your meals. Give it down to local businesses. Support the local businesses. Pat 75 drinking wine right now. You on that vino, my friend? Pat's on that vino. Am I seeing the prices go up similarly to Vegas? It looks the same to me. It looks the same to me, to tell you the truth.
Oh my god, like
It's still cheaper than Vegas. Like you could still get a cocktail here for 15 bucks. You're not gonna see $29 cocktails on the regular here. In Vegas, you see $29 cocktails. And these ABC stores, they're still kind of pricey. You know, there's a $3 rule. Everything is $3 more on average here in the Waikiki area. Yeah, Hawaii is much lower than Vegas. I've noticed with the food prices, it's not egregious. That's like going to Asia and eating at Sizzler. Do they even have Sizzlers in Asia? You know, shout out to Latruce. Latruce filmed the dude that hides in the bushes, that camouflages himself as a bush. Dude, I will freak out if that happened to me. Oh man, the hotels here in Waikiki are always going to be pricey. That's never going to go down. In fact, it's probably a little more expensive than Vegas hotel-wise. I'm looking out for these bushes over here, because if that bush dude comes out here, I'm gonna kick him harder than Cristiano Ronaldo kicks a soccer ball through the nets. Wow, we're already an hour and 20. This Lawson, I mean, I compare it to Japan, but this Lawson has like an egg sandwich for $8, $7.99. In Japan, you can get that for like $2 US. Everybody's enjoying the soft serve here. I had the soft serve here the other night. It's really good. What's up, AG Jordan? Here's the Waikiki Christmas store. This is the Hyatt. The Hyatt. There's actually a, I've stayed at this Hyatt back in 2016. We're right here by the police station here in Waikiki Beach. You can't see it, but at night, during the day, this is Waikiki Beach. It does get a little shady over here in some parts, but since you're right next to the police station, it's all good. See, you got all the cop cars over here, but if I keep walking down there, I guarantee you there'll be some madmen walking around. So we're gonna turn around. I know the hot spots now. Have I been to Don Quixote? Yeah, I went yesterday. I actually went to the Don Donkey too, which is a bigger superstore of Don Quixote. What's up, Paul L? Enjoy your night as well. The buffet at the Hyatt is one of the best on Oahu. Nice. I got 262 people. That was scary in the last stream. I was about to slap the shit out of that guy. Friggin', what's his name? From Walking Dead, Jerry. I've still got 258 people, 216 likes. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm probably gonna end this in about 5 minutes or so. Maybe we'll walk through the Royal Hawaiian. We'll actually cross over finally. This is where you'll see a lot of the street performers too. The night is very young in Hawaii, but Jaycation is getting hungry. All right. Vino, I'm in Hawaii for just about a week. Got a magician over here, street performer, another ABC store. I'm sure there's 3-card Monty over here. Uh-oh, Whitney Houston's gonna get me on copyright. I better zoom on the other side over here. I don't wanna get stuck. All right, no, Whitney Houston, don't get me. Nice Jaycation. That's where Kyle and I went to the luau. Luau's are fun. Love luau's. All right. We're weaving in and out. Oh, look at the Haagen-Dazs line now. There's Outrigger. There's an Outrigger. Another ABC store. There's like an ABC store every 200 feet here. Oh, here's the parrots.
That's cool.
Here's the international marketplace. Finally made it over here. What's up, RC? Best ice cream, Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs is pretty good. Pricey, but you can get that all over the world. So I prefer going to other places. There's a Magnolia Filipino ice cream shop place here. I do that. Tiny bubbles. Mr. Don Ho. In the wine. Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine. Tiny bubbles. Make me warm all over. Yeah, and those caricatures are really popular, huh? So there's a bunch of stores here. Jan, yeah, I was hanging out with Sean and the baby and me on Tuesday. So they will be on one of my upcoming videos. And the Target here is open. Hi Jay, welcome to Hawaii. What's up, Lori? Hello, Kurt. Sounding like Elvis. Thanks, Glam Girl. Hey, Jam's World. Oh, we have 326 people watching. Y'all's came on at the right time. Is my guy Latruce on here? We call him for real because he's Latruce. And his name is not Bruce, but he got your girl feeling loose. That's crazy. Suddenly just had 310 people come in the stream. That's a pretty cool Cirque du Soleil show. I actually want to see that. At the Outrigger, huh? Let's go take a look over here. They always have some performances around this area, this small stage. I've never actually checked out this, all these sculptures over here. You got 3 floors. There's a shoe palace up above over here. Henry, thanks for the $1.99 fill up. Do you recommend a day trip to Big Island from Oahu? If you were gonna go to Big Island, you gotta spend a day or 2 there, maybe even 3. There's just too much to see in each of these islands. I have not even been to the Big Island, but it's the biggest. And I would like to spend the whole trip there if I were to go to Big Island. Prince Albert. Prince Albert and his little doggy. Kamehameha the Fourth. Yeah, thanks to everybody for all the super chats and all the members out there. I really do appreciate it. This is Queen Emma. Queen Emma. Prince Al, I know what you're thinking, Latruce. I know what you're thinking. Easy there, big fella. Easy. Lorna Ramos. Aloha, Jay. San Diego visiting Waikiki. Yeah, love it over here. Like I said, I traded a Vegas trip for Oahu. And I actually got a really cheap flight here on Southwest. They had that 50% off Southwest sale. And that's when I booked it. So I decided, you know what? Let's go to the islands. Yo, you living in New York, Vegas, Hawaii? I'm all over. I'm a world traveler. I'm everywhere. There's a new Target. New Target in the house over here. Here's their currency exchange. I bet you this currency exchange sucks for foreigners. We got the Honolulu Cookie Company over here. The Zippies, there's plenty of Zippies here in the US. I mean, here in Hawaii, and they have more of an expansive menu. And then you got the Kuhio Food Hall over this way. The Marugame, oh man, the line for Marugame udon is long. Look at that. These are like new spots. La Piña Cantina. People are grabbing some drinks on a Friday night. They got a place called Bonsai Burger. What's better, Zippies or Jollibee? I mean, two different types of food, but Zippies for sure. Zippies has got way more of a variety. Jollibee is only like fast food, Filipino fast food. Jollibee is not that great in my opinion. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll crave it. Look at this line for Marugame udon. Yeah, Zippy's way better. This is Duke's Lane over here. All right, guys, I am gonna call it a night here. Thank you for sticking with me. I gotta go eat. Your boy's hungry, so appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to all my mods. Appreciate you guys keeping it all entertaining here on the live stream, and we'll see you guys soon. I might go live again. We'll see. If not, my next video is my Seattle travel vlog, so stay tuned for that. Good night to you guys. Once again, thank you guys for joining me on a Friday night here. Shout out to Kyle, Latruse, Pat 75, Gene Gray, Momcation, Dadcation. The words of me, stay traveling. Honolulu. Shoots.